up, you guys? It's your girl, Sarah B. And I have my amazing new friend, Miss Teresa. I'm so excited to bring her on here and have her share her powerful testimonial on how she's been embarking on this new NAD supplement along with some of our other turn on products like Activate, Transform. And tonight, I'm excited to share her testimonial with you guys. And I'm gonna bring her on here in just a minute so she can share all that. So do me a huge favor, show her some love, show her support, share this video, drop some comments in the comments below, and let's welcome Miss Teresa with us and her baby, who's so cute, by the way. We're excited. This is one of the things I love about this industry, Teresa, is that you can be a mom, a full-time mom, and
Mhm.
still run a side business with your business here and still be able to grow, and you get access of that freedom. So tell us, girl, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started.
Okay, so my name is Teresa. I am 38 years old. I have four children, and definitely after having my last daughter, I wanted to take more care of my health. Because I was had triglycerides, high cholesterol, pre-diabetic, and as soon as I had my daughter, I was like, no, I need to do something to get my health back on track. I tried the dieting alone, and I'm not too well with that. Like, I can be good for a week or two, three at the most, and then I'll be bad for 2, 3 months. So I was like, I need to find some supplements that can help me better my health and stuff like that. So I came across Trinat. So I will say that it's after the third day, I felt amazing energy. Because having a baby so young, she would still wake up twice at night. At the time, it's been a while. At the time, she would wake up twice at night. So my mornings did not start no earlier than 10 o'clock, 11, 12. At times because I'd be so tired. I'd wake up and then I'd still lay in bed to find the energy to get out.
Yep.
Well, 3 days into taking the Activate and the Transform, um, I literally opened my eyes. It was 7 o'clock, and I was like, hey, I feel good to go. I was like, this is insane. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the energy that it gave me. I just felt like a new person. It was insane. But again, I was busy, so I did not take it consistently. My products, I would go do good for a week or two and then stop and then get back on and then stop. And then I reordered. And then again, I was like, I'm going to be consistent. And I was not, which is not a good thing. But it's the truth. It's how things happen. So then after I finished my Activate and stuff, I went to the doctor to get my blood work, which I have my results right here, so I can give you numbers on what it did for me. So my cholesterol was at a 261. It went down to a 213,
Oh,
which is really good. My triglycerides was at a 312. It went down to 169. Like, I was like, when I was at the doctor, like, I was like in shock. I couldn't even like think. I was like, wait, what? Like, that's insane. My diabetes or my A1C was at a 6.3, and that's like 1 or 2 points from being diabetic.
right.
So I
Mm-hmm.
was pre-diabetic. Now I'm at a 5.9,
Girl,
which that's like 1 or 2 points also from being cleared from even pre-diabetic.
that's amazing.
So I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock, and I was like, and that's because I wasn't consistent, and I still got amazing results. Like, I know we can't do any medical claims or anything,
Right.
but I just know this definitely gave me a big boost in my wellness journey for sure.
Yeah. No, I'm
Mhm.
proud of you. I'm really proud of you, Teresa. Like, I think one of the biggest things moms do is we put ourselves last for a very, 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 very long time. And
Mhm.
in the same boat with you. My triglycerides were off the roof. I was also pre-diabetic. I struggled with losing weight, and I was a mama of three. I mean, you got four, so you beat my one, but I was
Yeah.
a mama of three, and I felt the same way. Like I was paying attention to my family and putting all my energy and effort into providing for them and my like giving my all that
Mhm.
I neglected myself for
Yeah.
many, many, many years. And so I'm really proud of you for stepping up for yourself and your health and advocating for yourself and your health. Because if we're not 100% moms, how can we be 100% for our children? Right.
Yes.
And so I realized that because I kind of realized that I just kept getting worse and worse and getting sicker and sicker. And the weight just kept piling on and all these other things. And I felt really tired and fatigued. Like I couldn't keep up with these kiddos all day, every day.
Mhm.
Um, so I'm really proud of you of that. And honestly, I just want to say thank you for being real and authentic about how the struggle for being consistent is 100% real. Again,
Mhm.
us moms schedules crazy life, but even through that, you still had some beneficial
Mhm.
results towards your health. So don't beat yourself up so much because
No, I was shocked. I was so
yeah,
happy.
I love that because it
Yes.
takes time. Um, and starting to show up for yourself takes time too. But
Mhm.
I think with your powerful testimony, you're going to create a ripple effect for other moms to show up for themselves,
Mhm.
put in that health and take those products and those investments for themselves because we need more women, more moms to take care of themselves and be number
Put
one in their
themselves
life
first.
so
Yes.
they can live a much better life and provide more for their family. So
Mhm.
you just started NAD, am I right?
No, I
I,
have not yet.
oh
I
my
did not go to
gosh.
TLA.
No, no, don't, girl. This is going to be amazing. So I haven't tried
Mhm.
NAD later, but we can still share all the amazing benefits we've been hearing about
Oh
NAD
yes.
for other people. So one of the things that I love about NAD and what I've been hearing so far, my package is on the way. So I can't wait to get it. I can't wait to get my hands on it. And I can't wait to share
Mhm.
with all the people who are listening who may be looking to take their health to the next level. One of the things I loved, Teresa, that I heard, and you can share something that you heard, was
Mhm.
that one of the things that one of the things my friend said is that it comes into your body and starts to sweep away all the gunk and the junk out of your cells. And I'm thinking
Mhm.
to myself, that is so amazing that's going to do that because a lot of health issues do start from the cells. And all because it's clearing out all of that, guess what it's making room for? All the good stuff that your body
Yeah.
needs. A long time ago, I read like not a story, but like a documentary about how the cell gets full of like a bunch of gunk and a bunch of things. So when we need energy, all the things that provide our body with energy, it cannot enter because the cell is full.
Mhm.
And so was racking my brain on how the heck are we going to get stuff out of our cells. I never
Yes.
knew until people started sharing more about NAD through TikTok that they're starting to see phenomenal results. So they're starting to see greater focus and greater energy. So that was one of the things that I love. What is it that you want to share with other people who might be listening that you feel is going to be one of the biggest benefactors for you when it comes to taking NAD?
Better sleep.
Honestly,
I've heard that they fall asleep with under 3 minutes
yeah.
or something like that. The better focus, the more energy. There's just nothing but good things being said about it, which I can't wait to also get my hands on it.
Because
Um,
I don't sleep, girl. Well, sleep, what's that? I don't sleep at all. So I'm so
yeah.
you were telling me before we got on here that you were also owned another business. Am I right?
Yes, I also work from home with my other business. I do body sculpting and nail technician. So,
So you've already got kids and then you've got a business and then you dropped in another business. I think that's smart. Having multiple sources of income for me is one of the best ways to go especially when we got large family. You got 4 kids, so we all need a way to provide more, a little bit more of extra income into our life as well as our health. So,
Mhm.
what is one of the things that, since you've been here and you've been a part of this space, what have you noticed the most?
The community. I love the community. Because I was, I'm still am very shy to be live and stuff like that. And if it wasn't for like maybe Renee's the one that she's really been like pushing me and like
Yeah.
reminding me. She's like, "Oh, you should try to go live. Oh, you should try to." And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to," but then I'd be like, "Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready." Until like last week, I was like, you know what? I just have to, because if I don't, I am just never gonna get over that fear or that, that step of actually doing it. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna do it. And well,
But
here I am,
no,
trying
I'm
to show
so
up.
I love because, to be honest, hearing your story today just kind of gave me even more inspiration and a reminder of why we do this, why we show
Mhm.
up. And it reminded me of where I was in your shoes. You got a baby in hand, showing up for the first time, going live and doing dual lives. Like, I remember all that. But I think
Mhm.
another thing that we show is that it's possible, no matter whether or not we're great at it or we've never, we're great or we've never done it before. But
Mhm.
that just goes to prove to you that none of us start with experience. None of us start, knowing what to do. We all start with fear. And so if
Yeah.
anybody's watching Teresa right now and you're wondering if you can do this too, just she's a testament to that anything is possible if you just give something a try. So she gave the product a try and now her health is transforming. She gave a business opportunity a try and her business is starting to grow and flourish into a great community, for one, but also the extra income that's going to provide. And three, she's showing up and sharing her testimonial and making a massive impact to other women and moms who are also going to benefit from this product because she herself knows firsthand what it's like to feel not good, right? So
Yes.
I love everything that you've shared with me tonight. Your baby is a doll. She really
Yeah,
is.
she fell asleep already. That's why she was
Oh,
cranky.
exactly. So
Yeah.
I can't wait to do this. Do you speak full Spanish, Teresa?
I can. Yeah, I
Okay.
do.
So I would love to do this again with you. We'll do a Spanish version because I
Hmm.
think our Spanish community, especially las mamás, que si ustedes hablan español, las mamás que me pueden escoger, necesitan escoger esta historia también. So we're gonna do it messy, but we're gonna send the message to everyone.
We're gonna try our
We're
best.
gonna do it. But is
Hmm.
there anything you want to share? Else you want to share, Teresa, before we close out this live?
Um, maybe not with the wellness. How about the travel?
Yes. Oh my God,
Yes.
girl. This
I'm still digging in for more details as well. I'm still trying
this
to
is
learn more from it, but
this
so
is good.
far,
Yes, I love our travel program. So
yes.
launched the travel program. I was like, okay, cool, travel program. That's awesome. We get to save on traveling. But then people started speaking about something that kind of blew my mind away about our travel program. They said that you don't have to use the travel program, but over time it's like a little savings that you pay towards the monthly thing. And over time, by the end of the year, if you didn't ever do anything with it, that monthly subscription that you've been paying for accumulates into points to help you buy either a resort, or you can get a hotel, or you can get a cruise, right? A cruise ticket. So by the end of the year, you get to use it to do something that you want to do. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh, so it's not only a travel savings program, but it's also a little like gift to yourself to be able
Mhm.
to reward yourself at the end of the year for your family so you can do something fun. So when they said that, I was like, okay, this is so exciting because I have family all over the world. I really do.
Mhm.
I have family in Mexico. I have family in Texas. I have family in California. I have friends in Oregon. I have a friend in Hawaii.
Oh,
I
nice.
never think about, okay, I'm going to get up and travel because one, it's really expensive, right?
Hmm.
And two, I just tell myself because it's expensive, I'm not going to do it, right? It's too much money. And I got 3 kiddos and my husband. So
Yeah.
I always put the travel option to the side. But instead, now knowing that we have this travel program that lets us save up points to be able to travel at the end of the year, but also save money on travel, it kind of like opened the floodgates for me and for a lot of people to say, well, maybe there's more potential to travel, right? Maybe I can do more. So I went on the website, and one of the things that I did was like, well, I go to Myrtle Beach a lot, but every time I go to Myrtle Beach, I never get a hotel room like I should for the day so that we can go shower, rinse off, all the sand, because we have to drive there. It takes an hour and a half, then it takes another hour and a half to get home. And by the
Okay.
time we're doing that, the kids are like all itchy and sandy in the car. We're just all exhausted and we're like eating on the go. Now I can actually book a hotel room because I take trips to Myrtle Beach all the time during the summer and during the winter because it's fun. I mean, why not? The beach is there. Um, and I feel like I don't have to do that. I don't have to sacrifice this savings, myself a couple bucks because I didn't want to book a hotel room for me and my family. Now I can just go on the website and I went ahead and I did and I looked it up and I was like 50% off the hotel rooms.
Nice.
So I'm like, that's within my budget range. And then my sister
Mhm.
calls me and she's like, girl, because now everybody found out I'm a travel agent. And they're like, to look up this price for me. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I went and I looked at the prices for my sister and I was like, $400 savings on a trip that she's taking to, I believe she said she was going to Cancun. So
Wow.
it's a beneficial program, savings program for a lot of people who want to travel more. Maybe you want to go to get a cruise. My husband and I, we want to take a cruise, and we're already looking at the savings programs for that and where we're going to be taking trips. Close hotel rooms to locations within the area that you live, like to take small trips. Life is
Mhm.
too short not to take an adventure. And,
Yes.
I was that mom who never went anywhere because, like I said, I poured a lot of time into my kids and it was quite
Mhm.
expensive. The food, right? We pay for the food and they were paying for the travel and the gas. And then we think about the hotel room as the very last thing because it's like another tack on. So,
Mhm.
travel savings program is going to be so beneficial to so many people to help them travel more, to save more money, and to open that door for more people to travel. And also to have the potential of saying, okay, I get to put aside some money for myself or for my family so we can actually go somewhere. So that was one. And the other thing that I think was so awesome too was that you can have another account and you can add those points together. So you just doubled your savings and your points to be able to, tack on to more savings and to be able to travel more. So that's the two things that you get to do. So I love our travel program. I think it's going to offer the benefit for so many people to travel. I loved hearing Teresa's testimonial, and I love the fact that she shows up to show moms that we can do more. And her testimony is powerful to more women. Please show up for yourself. Start taking care of yourself. Start investing in yourself. We know it's not easy, 100%, but you're worth it. You're 100% worth it. All right. Anything else, Han, before we go?
No, I think that was good for now.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
Thank you guys for being on here with us. Thank you, Teresa, for sharing your testimonial. I can't wait to hear more of what, your journey to come because you're just getting
To
started.
come.
Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys on a replay. Bye, guys.
Bye.